Yo, so Charleston White was just on the Fresh and Fit podcast like a month ago or something like that, and he was chuckling it up with him, having a great old time. But now that the second time they invited him, they don't want to pay him this time. Now he going off. Oh, I would have never, I hate y'all, I don't agree with y'all. Now he's snapping on them like he never agreed with nothing they ever said before in life, right? And it's like, oh, you was having a good old time there before, but now you against everything. This is what he had to say.
Your response to me, or to my manager, I only paid him the first time because it was a gesture. Say, homie, I wouldn't have dared sat on your podcast if you didn't pay me. I think you is weenies when it comes to women and men. Some of the most flawed men, males from America that's standing before a camera. I don't like Fresh and Fit. Them niggas invited me back on their podcast. Let me just say this. Them niggas some suckers. You're Fresh and Fit, they some suckers and they some marks. I think both you Fresh and Fit is the weakest black man talking.
So let me just say, they sat down and did a 3-hour and some long show. You never brought this up? So you mean to tell me you felt like this about these guys and then you went on their show and didn't say nothing? As vocal and as vulgar as you are? That's like me going on the Jesse Peterson show, a known coon and racist, and then sitting there and kicking it and chuckling it up with him for 3 hours and then not bringing up none of the stuff that I got a problem with. Even though everybody know I got a problem with it, but I don't bring this up none while we sitting there talking. But then afterwards, he'd be like, oh, come back, but I don't want to pay you. And then I'd be like, oh, I got to go off then. Get out of here, man.
Whenever you catch a man from their position, mashing, bashing, and thrashing on the young population of the lady, they're not going to go get the one with degrees to really pick their brain that's been married.
So he say they don't go get women with degrees that got some age on them. They go get these little young stupid women, right? It was 9 women on the panel. 6 out of the 9 women had degrees. 4 of them with bachelor degrees. 3 of them with master degrees. Come on. 18, 33, 27, 29, 21, 27, 25, 23, and 22. And listen, halfway through this, when after one of the chicks said she had a bachelor degree, did you know what question he asked? This is what he said.
You said you just graduated, so you just got your bachelor's, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
From where?
East Tennessee State University in psychology.
Okay.
Where the high school dropouts at?
Any?
Any of the high school dropouts?
You missed that panel. We had a few of them.
Yeah, okay.
So like you said in the beginning of the video, I thought you was looking for some intelligent women, but you looking for the high school dropouts. You know what I'm saying? And then shortly after that, after all the women introduced themselves, this is what he said then.
I noticed all the women with degrees single.
I wonder why.
Too smart for the relationship.
Smart, they ain't got no man.
We don't need no stress.
Man. Yeah, okay. Can y'all fix a line more if it break down?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen how it went off in the beginning of the video, but now he's spitting these Fresh and Fit talking points, Kevin Samuels talking point. Like this the type of stuff they be talking about. Women with degrees are single. It don't mean nothing. So why you spitting they talking points if you fervently disagree with everything that they're about and everything they talk about? Come on, man. You clowning, man. You're a character. He's a character. He keep telling people this is what he is. People don't believe him. I believe him. This is what he is. So here's where one of the character moments started to go off the rails. He attacks Andrew Tate because he said Andrew Tate is a rapist. And listen to him. But I'm just going to say, listen to what he says after that. Because he is, if Andrew Tate is that, he is that as well. But he's a character. He talks this. Listen to what he had to say.
No, baby, Andrew Tate in jail for raping all kind of shit. And they stay sucking his shit. They are Tate sucker. The Fresh and Fit is some Tate sucker. Now, them don't know how to handle no. And they ain't never don't know. See, I done before, baby. You hear me? And I ain't never had to slap her.
So let me get this straight. You so-called get down on Fresh and Fit for attacking young women on the panel when that's not what they're doing. And then you talking about you pimping young women and you boast that as a positive thing? I'm just lining it up for me. I don't know. I'm just, you know.
We forcibly used to white girls. We used to put crack in their cigarettes. We used to run trains on white girls. We used to do it without permission. So it's not like she came over and said, hey, I want to sleep with all you guys.
Yeah.
We said, hey, man, that white girl like you. Get over here. And then we put...
Dog, what are we talking about? What are we talking about, Charleston? Now, this is what I want to tell you about Charleston. He's a character. He puts on these airs and puts on these characters and talk to... And this is going to catch up to you, bro, because you think you in the clear because the character that he's portraying right now, he says, I ain't never did nothing like this. But I portray it as a character to get the views. But what you don't know is some white woman somewhere is going to come and say, yeah, I was that white woman he did that to. And you're going to have to go word for word against her word to say you didn't. And it's going to catch up to you, bro. I promise you it's going to catch up to you. You really need to stop doing this if this ain't what you lived or this ain't what you did. And if this is what you lived and what you did, you are the terriblest of the like, come on, bro. We sitting here admiring you, and this is what you doing to our women, and you talking about black empowerment and this, that, and other. I don't care if you did do this to white women or whatever. That don't make it no better. That don't make it no better. Why are you doing this to women, period? But I know I ain't about to get upset because I know it's a character that you're playing, but you playing with fire is what I'm gonna tell you, bro. You playing with fire, and then you egging on a lot of people that believe in you to play with this same type of fire. It's somebody that's listening to you right now that's about to go do what you talking about. They about to go try another a little white chick somewhere that they can give a little crack to, a little cocaine to, a little this, that, and other. And they about to go try to play this game, right? And you thinking it's all fun and games because you on Fresh and Fit and you talking crazy and you yeah. It's funny. It's funny when we listening to it, but in real life, homie, you are the clownest of the clown. I'm going to tell you real life. In real life, you are the clownest of the clown. If you did any of this, bro, I hope they throw you under the jail. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. And if you didn't do none of this, why are you perpetuating it to people that are readily listening to you and ready to act out some of the things that you are talking about? You being extra reckless right now, bro. And this recklessness that you are spreading out here in the name of getting bread for yourself, it's going to come back to you. And you're going to have to answer for it, bro. Trust me. And then let me just finish by saying this. You claim to be so real. You claim to be the realest of the real. But you got on Fresh and Fit podcast, knowing the feelings that you felt about them before you went on there, and you shucked and jived with them for 3.5 hours, I guess. Almost 4 hours, you shucked and jived with them and ain't say what you felt in your heart, and you claim to be this real dude. I'm going to tell you right now, ain't no way I sit in front of you, Charleston, and I think you an intelligent brother. I think you are a great mind, but I think you're using it in a messed up way. But I understand somewhat the way you are using it to monetize it. But I still think you are giving some game in the way that you talk, but you also are giving much more harm in the way that you talk. And I'm going to tell you right now, I would never in my life sit on a platform with you and not bring this up. I ain't saying we can't sit on a platform and talk. But if I was to make it and elevate myself to be in a place where I would be able to sit on a platform with you, I would not dare sit up and shuck and jive with you for 3 hours and not bring up the problems that I got with you, bro. And for you sitting up and doing that on Fresh and Fit, knowing that you had a problem with them and you never brought it up, that just makes you that more clownish and goofy to me. It's like 1 minute I thought you was real, but then the next minute you blink your eye, and then it's just, oh, so you could just sit up and just goof off and clown with dudes like this for. If you ain't had no respect for him, you should have made that apparent right when you got on there. Like, yeah. You say yeah 1,000 times. Go on, tell them yeah how you feel about them. Yeah. I ain't never respected y'all. Y'all some little Poindexter punk. I ain't never, yeah. Let them know how you feel. And let it fly. Get your 10 racks or however many racks they paying you and get on up out the door. But let it be known what you was there to do. And that's what I'm saying. This what I got a problem with. You shuck and jive with people as long as the bread is in your favor. But then if the bread ain't in your favor, then now you got something to say. Come on, man. Beat it. Miss me with all that, man. Corny. Extra corny. Extra corn on the cob. Corn on the cob, bro. Flag on the play. All of that. You goofy to me for that. You are an intelligent brother, but in this case, you're goofy to me. Beat it. It's your boy Pete Camp. Tell me what you think and what you don't think. Get at your boy.